Alright.
Fanatics on the banks of Volca. Cannibals in the mountain bunker. Slavers on the shores of the dried-out sea. How many monsters has the war given rise to?
Yep,
Or
we saw this. The fact that they got this music is hilarious, bro.
Damn coughing. We've left those sands long ago, and it still persists. What does Christ even smoke? It's terrible. In any case, I'm better now.
I hate to interrupt, guys, but you should come to the mess hall. The table is almost served.
Thanks, Stepan. We'll be there in a moment. Shall we go, Artyom? Or shall we stay a little longer? It's so nice. You know, Artyom, I've been looking at Stepan and Katya, you and me, and thinking how lucky we are. It was so different with my parents. It was bad.
I'm sure.
Did I ever tell you why my mom died?
Dream catchers.
Of course I didn't. It was because of Dad. He used to be even harsher back then. He used to come home from the barracks and reach for the bottle while taking off his boots. They'd quarrel, and then he'd stop appearing for a time. And while he was away, she'd start drinking too, and crying when she was sober. She'd feel better, would get kinda dreamy when drunk. You know how she used to call me? Just A. She'd hug me and say, "One day, A, you and I are going to go to Vladivostok, the city I was born in. And from there to a village on the ocean shore." I was 5 back then and didn't really get much. But I could imagine that village and the ocean so vividly because I believed her. And then she killed herself. Drank some kind of poison.
Fuck.
Father quit drinking after Mom's death. Didn't ever pay much attention to me, but with her gone, he'd never leave me alone. Took me along everywhere. We only talked about her a couple of times, though.
Sad.
I used to have this doll, Jana. I played make-believe that she was my daughter, and we went to the ocean together. Then my father hid it, told me it got lost. He probably didn't want me to agonize over Mom's dream. Then I imagine she grew up and went to Vladivostok. And now I'm going. Not to Vladivostok, but with you. The dream came true. By the way, I was always intrigued by what Dad dreams about. He should have some dreams, so what are they? Higher rank? He could choose any. Saving people? What would the saved do next? Sit underground? I never understood him. What does he hope for in life? What makes him happy?
True.
Nothing, perhaps. He never really had any time to think about tomorrow. Down in the metro, those thoughts don't come casually. Here on the surface, though. I, for one, have something I want to do. I want to run through the sand barefoot. Build a sand castle for the kids. I'm imagining two. A boy and a girl. The boy would be a copy of you. We'd go swimming with mountains behind us. Wooden houses on the shore. The sun would wake us up every day, rising from the ocean. That harbor is our destination. Worth going there even if we have half the world to cross. Everyone should have a destination. A point on the map where they aspire to go, and where one could finally be happy. All our guys have their own. We broke out of the metro and are now starting to scatter. Not at once, of course. At first, we're all still running together, searching. But eventually, each of us will find a point like this and stay there. don't know where my dad's destination is. Don't know where yours is either. But I know I love you a whole lot.
I don't know. Yeah, I guess so.
Go, Artyom. I'll rest some more and join you later.
Cause, well, she's sick. Yeah, but like people, it'd be hard to just stop somewhere in a world like this just because of the mutants, you know. I mean, if there's other people there, yeah, people can settle down with other people, but to go out alone, it'd be hard. I mean, I'm sure people could do it, but
Everything is perfect, Artyom. Follow us.
people could definitely do it, but the mortality rate is probably kind of crazy. Ooh. I love this shotgun, bro. Is there anybody over here? Or is everybody at that thing? Nah, it's just like a back area. This game makes me kind of want to play Fallout 4, man. I remember I was so hyped for Fallout 4. I was a kid.
Sit somewhere nearby.
Thank you. Take a seat, quick. Food's getting cold. Thank you. Look at Stepan.
What did I miss?
You should have seen them dance.
Of course.
Don't you worry. You'll get another chance.
A moment of your attention, please. Half a year on the road, and 4,000 clicks behind us. We have been through a lot. All right, people. I do understand I can't keep it a secret much longer. After a careful study of the satellite maps we've obtained, and much deliberation, we've found a place we could call our new home. It is a river valley. There's forest and a hydroelectric power plant.
Yeah.
This place is quite far from densely populated areas, which, as our journey has proven, is important. We're about 2 days away from it now. So, congratulations, everyone. Yet, this is not our last order of business for today. Stepan, Katya.
Oh, rings.
Stepan, Katya, repeat after me. I take you to be my spouse.
Take you to be my spouse.
And vow to hold you from this day forward.
And vow to
For
hold
better
you from this
or
day
for
forward,
worse.
for better or for worse.
For richer, for poorer.
For richer, for poorer,
In sickness and in health.
in sickness and in health.
To love and to cherish until death do us part.
To us part.
As the captain of this ship, I hereby pronounce you husband and wife. Live long and be happy. Oh, and Gorka! Gorka! Gorka!
What does that mean? The dialogue in this game has always been delivered awkwardly, bro. Like, I can't, bro. It's so funny.
Anna, what's happening? Be careful, people!
Anna, please hold on.
What's happening? What is it?
What's that cough? Gotcha. Do something, please.
Don't cow her. Give her air.
I'm sorry I didn't say anything.
What are you talking about, baby?
In Yamantau, when they dragged me away, that ghoul doctor said my lungs were falling apart. The gas I breathed in that ammo dump said I
How
don't
can
have
you
long.
believe that monster?
Got
We've just
TB,
been
bro.
through a desert and all
I
that
got
sand.
TB.
So that might be the reason. Katya, Artyom, a few words.
I'm dying, sister.
I'm all right, Artyom. Go. I'm fine now.
So, son, care to tell me what do we
Arno,
do
please.
now?
Let
Keep
us not
chirping.
panic and think constructively.
So, Katya, what do you think?
I think that trusting some degenerate's diagnosis wouldn't be wise. A move from humid metro into the desert with its dry heat and sandstorms is a stress for lungs.
Yes, I do think she'd be hit really bad right off the start had it
My
been
thoughts
gas.
exactly. Thus, first I'll check her condition to the best of my knowledge. Also, we're approaching the valley with its forest air. That alone could heal her.
I'm sorry to intervene, but did something happen?
Anna coughed up some blood.
My God. Do you really think it's the sand? Sounds more like TB to me. That's for sure.
TB we can handle. We've got enough antibiotics, and air does help with that.
What if that
TB.
degenerate was right, Katya? What do we do? Is there a medicine?
There was an air defense battery station in our village. Right on the brink of war, they received a new drug. It saved a lot of people after gas exposure and general poisoning. I'll check my mom's records and find its name. I think it was produced in Novosibirsk.
How old is Katya supposed to be? How old is Stefan?
Yermak.
Because she looks a little younger.
For Anna's sake, I'd go to the edges of the earth. As for Novosibirsk, it's about 2,000 clicks.
Then it's decided. We head for the valley. If it is suitable, we settle there. If Anna's state worsens, I'll take a group of volunteers to find that drug. So Katya, please, find that name for
I'll
us.
find it, don't worry.
One more thing, Artyom. I want no surprises in that valley. You are our most seasoned scout. So take the rail car, one volunteer. Go check everything out before we arrive.
I remember this part.
Tell Anna and the people to calm down.
The forest part is like the most memorable part for me for some reason. Well, I don't know.
Just imagine thinking about that.
But it's the freshest in the memory, probably because it's one of the last parts in the game.
Here are your orders, everyone. First of all, stay calm. The plan stands. We head for that valley with its fresh air and clean water. Then we go about settling there. If Anna's health,
Dad, please.
I repeat, Anna, in case you start getting worse, there's a drug Katya told us about, so we can go and find it for you if it is needed.
That sounds like a great plan. I'd also like to say this. Guys, please don't worry. I've been feeling pretty bad as it is for ruining the party.
Oh, come on, you didn't ruin anything.
I just brought myself down to rock bottom over that bastard from Yamantau. Though it must just be the sand and desert climate.
Right.
Of course that must be it. We were discussing exactly that just now.
All right, a toast to you guys. Just be happy together.
Great toast!
Stefan, will you play that song? About us.
Easy as pie.
It's funny. You see the guy, he's just like glitched, bro. It's gonna be a point where
Полковник Васин приехал на фронт со своей молодой женой. Полковник Васин
some of these like
полк и сказал им, пойдем домой.
games are gonna be hard to play on because they're old in like 10, 15 years. Just like some of the older games now, it's hard to play on modern hardware. Look at Fallout New Vegas and all that. Oh, homie's over here. Demir.
Artyom, I wanted to tell you for some time, but hadn't had a chance. Anna asked if I wanted to stay back there. Sure I did. They were my people, even though I couldn't find any relatives. Besides, there are still lots of bandits to kill there. But the Baron is dead. Now Gul can lead the people. They know those animals can be beaten. Cannon must be beaten. And now they have to fight for their freedom and take it by their own hand. So that not to give it up ever again, despite any odds. Still, the initial push was given by us. By you. I won't forget this, Artyom. And I hope to one day pay this debt back. Kapraknet, brother.
Demir's a good dude. Damn, that going into that road over here look kind of scary. Lucky that these railroads are like still intact, bro. You would think shit would be damaged. We getting into it, bro.
I can't say I've ever been religious, but right now I'm begging all gods, please, watch over Anna, and make the valley cure her of her affliction. In the meantime, Alyosha and I are on a recon mission. We have no idea of what is waiting for us there, though Alyosha seems convinced that there are going to be crowds of women eagerly anticipating his arrival. If that turns out to be the case, then I have the best companion possible for this mission.
He's the only person for the mission because he's the only person thinking that, bro. Too bad that ain't the reality, bro.
I must say, I'm rather partial to this valley.
It is pretty.
Makes your head swim. Never
Look at that.
smelled air like this in my life. I bet if we spend a week there, it won't just cure Anna. It'll make Colonel grow his feet back. Damn, this is one bumpy ride. The rails are all bent. The whole track seems to be fixing to slide down. I sure hope it can hold our weight. Let's hail the Aurora and tell them to take the other road. Come in, Aurora. This is forward recon. Do you read? Over.
Aurora here, reading you loud and clear. Over.
Colonel, sir.
Got the radio on, bro.
Don't hold the Aurora. Take
Just
the main
chilling.
one.
This is, oh my gosh. What's up, Fabian? I hope you're doing well, man. I'm doing all right.
The general situation is completely awesome, Colonel. Sir, Anna is sure to love it here. Over. So the plan goes like this. We get to that dam, check it out quickly, and call them over. Just take a look at all this beauty, huh? Don't you want them to see it sooner? Look at that church for one.
You hear that, bro? Oof. let go of the bag, bro. You can't let go of the bag, bro. You tired, man? I feel you, bro. It's like, nah, no, I didn't work today, bro. Whoa. That's good, though. You want a wink or something, wild one? We're not, we still haven't started testing, bro. I like the design of her headdress. It's pretty cool.
Nothing here. Coming.
She kind of looks like a Far Cry character.
Our guys caught your friend, but I can see your two are not bandits. I'll help you out if you don't do anything stupid. Gotta run now. Just stay out of sight and you'll be fine. Catch you later.
Yeah, 1.9, bro. I'm just waiting for, I don't know, something good, bro. I've been, haven't been too into Stalker 2 lately, to tell you the truth. Like, it's, starting to get in that mood I was in, where I'm like, disenfranchised, whatever. Like, I'm waiting for the next, next big thing that they do, and hopefully I find out more pretty soon. But and I'm not like trying to, yeah, we still haven't started testing, bro. And GSC, their communication is horrendous. It's not very good. So I'm just kind of, even if this patch is very good, like, I'm still not really happy with how they communicate things. Like, I think that their communication skills are horrible, and they need to, because to me it's like, yeah, I'm gearing up for Crimson Desert. I don't know if you've seen the recent videos. There's a Digital Foundry video today. Oh my gosh, it looks beautiful. Ooh, crossbow time. You don't got no ammo though, I don't think, or maybe it's one bolt. Look at that. Oh my god. What does it say? Marauders, same will happen to all of you. I'm more excited for Crimson Desert for sure, even more than like any patch information for oh wow. He was an apist. Even more excited than any patch information for like Stalker 2, bro. Crimson. I'm not trying to like I'm a Stalker 2 content creator, bro, but right now I'm just interested in other things. Like, I'm still interested in Stalker 2 all the time, obviously, but like, with the way, like, there's nothing to be hyped for, really, you know? Especially if you're a regular person, like, y'all don't even have access to when patches are gonna be out and stuff, so it's like, y'all are even more in the dark than somebody like me, you know? I just don't really understand why you have to be so secretive when the game is already out, you know? It's like we already have our hands in the game. All you can do is make it better, and especially with patches, it's like you release roadmaps and it's like the roadmap literally tells people what's going to be in the game soon. It's like, why are we being secretive? You hear him freaking out, bro. I should probably go help him or something. Oh, he's a bandit. Come out till mid-April, and then the upgrade then coming, I'd say.
Don't leave me here, man! There's lots of fucking wolves here!
Yeah,
Please, man! Don't leave me here!
it really isn't a good look, to be honest with you. Like, especially if 1.9
I owe you a
isn't like
one,
big,
and I'll never forget this, I swear!
people are gonna be like, damn.
These forest fuckers just left me here for the wolves! I don't seem to recognize you. Which barrack are you from? You should have some nice gear. In any case, don't go there alone. I tried, and, well, you know what happened.
Which barrack I'm from.
These bitches hiding like fucking lizards. I found a way in and was going back already when the fuckers jumped me. Fuck. Fuck. Both legs went to sleep. Can't even move now.
You'll be alright, bro. Don't worry.
I'll wait here till they wake up and go bring the boys. We have a good chance to get a drop on them forest fuckers now. We'll tear them apart like fucking rags.
Relax, buddy.
Just look, man. Tell me, which barrack are you from after all? I thought I knew everyone. Are you even from our camp?
No, I'm not a bandit, bro. What's up with you, bro?
Well, if you're not one of ours, I'm in your debt anyways. Thank you, man. As for these fuckers, if you want to get through their territory, you have to move like a ghost. Though, you look so tough, you could take them all out by yourself, I bet. So if you see any of them fuckers, do them all in. They have it coming to them for hanging our boys from those posts.
Yeah, they don't give information, bro. That's the last thing to even expect from GSC, bro. Their communication skills are not good. I know the forest people, they all used to be like Boy Scouts or something, or like summer camp members, and then certain ones are like gatherers or something, and certain ones aren't, something like that. There's like multiple camps of Boy Scouts. Turn themselves into factions, and then they all were led by some dude, whoever worked at the summer camp or whatever the fuck it is. I don't know if I can kill these people though. I'm assuming I can't. It's usually like bandits you can kill, but then the population of that area you can't really kill in terms of like getting a good ending or something. So these probably represent the kids that were at this camp, and then maybe this is the guy that trained them and helped them, or maybe that's not him. Is that Lennon, bro? It's not like it's not really like a pissed thing. It's more of like a, like, I'm not upset. It's just they can communicate better than they do. especially like when they like tell us, like, it's just their communication can be a lot better. And to me, it's like it is nice that they it's nice that they can deliver despite the circumstances that they have. No doubt they have hard circumstances, but I feel that, at least me personally, you can communicate a little bit more than you are, because it, like I said, like, we have the game. So like, why are you being so secretive?
Avast! Stop right there! It's the brethren of the coaster! Take another step and we run our rig on you! Aye! Another step and
Yeah, I
die.
get you, Fabian.
Yeah, so beat it, you scallywag! If you know what's good for your ground-loving ass! Even one of you drifters we caught today is too much! Aye! Be a good doggy and get lost!
They tripping. Oh yeah, they probably found Alyosha or something, bro. We gotta rescue him, bro. It's just like, no matter what, I just think the communication could just be better, bro. Because why wouldn't you want to generate hype around your game when you know people on the internet are waiting for certain updates and certain things to be fixed before they go back to it, you know? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like, I think that it's been months, and like last year they gave us a roadmap, and we don't know what's happening right now, you know? This one got a scope on it. Ooh, it's night vision though, fuck. I mean, I guess it is supposed to be nighttime, right? I think that, yeah, there is a lack of trust because of the communication. And the communication that we do get, it's kind of, it's kind of dickheaded sometimes. Like, it's like, bro, I remember this part is kind of hard for me, bro. Like, to stealth around.
Look, I've been thinking about asking all this time. All the spy stuff, the corpses on the post. Do you guys really think the teacher wanted this?
The teacher wanted us to defend ourselves.
The teacher. That's, it just goes back to me saying, you know,
This just means they need us to remind
if they had stuff to show, they would show it.
We'll catch a couple and make some fresh scarecrows.
There's other games coming out, you know.
What's this new drifter? It doesn't look like a bandit. Perhaps he was just passing by. No,
If he is not a bandit, he should have just passed us by, but no, he crawled out of the river here. I say make a scarecrow out of him and keep the others away.
I don't know about this, really.
All we can really do is wait. It's because we like the game, you know, like, I think we all just want, we all love the game, and that's why, like, we're so passionate about it, you know. At the end of the day, Stalker 2 can be considered a success because at launch and stuff, it's a success. But if it was left the way it was, it would be a problem because it's not a, It's not even that. It's like the community, like us as fans, we expected like more, and we're still expecting a little more, you know? And they know the game is not in a good condition. Like, people are not stupid, like...
Hear that the captain's going to attack that train? I bet the pioneers are going to throw a fit at the council meeting. Well, they're probably picking on us all the time, like we're picking on them.
Like, I've had conversations in, like, Discord chats and stuff the past few days, like, because of some of the communication in that, like, the testing with the other testing people. It's like, if this patch isn't, like, something that's decent, like, decently sized, then it's gonna be, a lot of people are gonna be kind of like, damn, like, disappointed, definitely, because it's been so many months since the last patch, and, like, no information, no, hey guys, we're stuck on this or that. Like, you can say that, like, people are more upset when you don't say anything than when you're like, oh, hey, we're stuck on this and that, you know, like, we just need this amount of time. It's like, oh, okay. Like, if we know what's happening, then that's fine, because we're excited about what's happening. And it doesn't have to be specifically, like, any specifics or anything crazy, you know? It just has to be a general, like, oh, this is going to be a big update, this is going to be a small update. Yeah, I mean, there's other games. That's what I'm saying, that the reason I'm so passionate about it is because I want Stalker 2 to succeed, and I want it to be able to compete with other games. And right now, I don't think it can properly compete with other games. Like, it can compete with there are games it can compete with, and that it is better than, but at this moment, like I've said before, like, if it was top tier Stalker 2, bro, like, there would be a lot more players playing it, and I want it to succeed. I want people to want to play it, but there's new games coming out, and it's probably not going to be played. Like, I don't know. I'm going to be playing... People would rather play Crimson Desert, because it's going to be like, I think it's still slightly obscure, Crimson Desert. Like, it's... But when it's out and people are, like, seeing YouTube videos of the gameplay, it's going to be, like, hyped like crazy. And, people are going to want to play that over something like the Stalker 2 DLC, at least, like, normal people. You know what I'm saying? I want people to want to play Stalker 2, its DLC, its new engine update. That's what I want. And I just think they're hurting themselves by not communicating. I know more about Crimson Desert based on trailers the past, like, month than I do about patch 1.9. Isn't that crazy? A game that's not even out yet, I know more about than what the future of Stalker 2 has. I don't think I'm, like... I don't know. Yeah, it's like... It's not a... The game isn't complete. Yeah, they are... You lose... You not only lose players, but... For example... I'm sure y'all are playing Stalker 2. Are y'all playing Stalker 2? Yes or no? Like, not even, like, trying to put anybody on the spot or nothing, but, like currently, after patch 1.7, after patch 1.8, are you guys consistently playing Stalker 2? Because a lot of people came back for patch 1.7 because all the YouTubers, including me, were like, hey, A-Life, it's, like, got major updates. A-Life has major updates, so people came back for patch 1.7. The player count, like, was peaking at patch 1.82 because of the new story content. But it still wasn't that much. I think it was only like 15,000 players, which is a good number. But that dropped so quick. Like, it's because there's nothing else to do outside. Like, the fundamentals still feel janky, you know? Like, there's things to do, but like, there's not, like, of course, people are going to put down the game no matter what for new games. I can't blame Stalker 2 devs for that. But Stalker 2 is supposed to be like I've said before, a replayable experience because of the A-Life system that's not in the game.
Come in. We keep trying to contact you. What happened?
They all signed.
Artyom, please. Come in.
How do I get up there? Am I tripping?
Let's take their line.
Anna, they did say that the line is barely able to support their rail car. It's shaking so much. Their large radio could have malfunctioned.
Am I able to get up there?
They could have run into something. Look how many fallen
Or
trees
am I just supposed to...
You should just lie down. There's no use sitting here. Artyom, Alyosha, get in touch with us as soon as you can. Or just wait for us at the dam.
investigate his fate?
Artyom, did you read that? Please, be there. I beg you.
Over and out.
It's not even like you can have sandbox elements in a story game. Like, Stalker 2 has a good story. And Stalker games are primarily like story action games, but there should be heavy-duty sandbox elements that make people replay it. I mean, look at Red Dead 2, bro. I don't have hundreds of hours in Red Dead 2 because I'm replaying the story missions over and over again. It's because of the world that they provided and the tools and the mechanics that they provided players. You know what I'm saying? They provided the players those mechanics, and people use those mechanics to find entertainment and enjoyment out of it, you know? Damn, he got stuck, bro. Yeah, mid to late game, it doesn't really have that much. I can't say the biggest disappointment for me has been the A-Life. Big Bear, bro. The big bear going after the big wolves, bro. Yeah, imagine waiting for Half-Life 3. You couldn't be me, bro. No, the biggest disappointment for me has been the A-Life. Because I want that replayability, you know? But otherwise, like, I've gotten my money's worth. I have hundreds of hours in Stalker 2. You know? Not fully functional. Yeah, I get you. I know exactly what you're saying, Wildwin. Like, it's true. This bear don't scare me as much as it used to. That's why, like, if the game was in a good state, I would be streaming it right now. Let me just say that. Like, I would be able to do things like boss fights without worrying about bullshit glitches killing me, you know? Damn, there's a lot of them. Shot a deer. The city's all right. Yeah, right. City is not okay. Oh, you can rest here. Oh, look, big boy. Yeah, I gotta go over to there. I don't know if I should switch the time of day. I feel like the nighttime is kind of working in my favor. The hell's all that noise? Bear went that way. Like I said, like the next few weeks, bro. Yeah, the ambience is nice. Uh-oh, let me get back up here. Cause I don't want these pack of wolves to come in. Come and get me, bro. Yeah, exactly. Oh my god. I had a conversation like that. Well, I saw a conversation like that earlier. People are, like, start to imagine things that might be in the patch. And then when it's not in the patch, people get upset because, like, they're not communicating. Oh my god. Come on, run, RTM. Oh my god. I suck. I'm about to die. I might die. Maybe not. Get away from me, bro. Thanks for becoming a member, Fabian, bro. I appreciate you. It says you gifted yourself it. I don't know what just happened. Got my own. Premium. You get premium sleepy streams, bro. I don't have any benefits for members. Like, I don't know. The only I do need to get some benefits for members at some point. That's preem, bro. Oh my god. I was trying to remember. I was like, don't you get caught here by the people?
Yeah, all right. Let's cut the rope and take him to the camp with the first one.
Hey, wait a minute. You pioneers already have one, and this is our catch.
He got caught on our turf.
The net is mine, so bite me.
They look pretty
Oh, yeah?
similar.
Well, why did you set the trap on our turf then? Besides, you already have an intruder's backpack.
I'm trying to see the art differences between their
I
costumes.
chickened out? You're pirates. You have more boats. And this one will face the forest court.
Bozhe moi, you are all cowards. He's an intruder, an enemy.
What are you, a bandit? What did the teacher say? He said we must be different. Did you forget?
Isn't your head getting a bit too big? The teacher said we have to defend ourselves first. All the rest was later. Did you forget what the intruders would do here?
I appreciate you, Fabian.
Too, so he must die.
Ooh, big boy.
Enough! The forest court comes first. The court will decide if we kill him.
Whooped all their asses, bro. Lit them on fire, though. VIP, bro. Now, eventually, when I'm like a bigger YouTuber and I actually am smart about how to do things, there'll be a lot more stuff to it, I guess. Even my streams are pretty rudimentary, bro. It's just my face cam and the gameplay, bro. There's something nice about being like simple like that, though. I appreciate it, Fabian. I can't watch TV either, bro. I don't watch TV. I only really watch YouTube, and there's nothing on TV to watch. The only like TV I watch is movies, and that's not even really TV. Streaming services, I guess, with TV shows, but there hasn't really been any good TV shows. A good TV show that I watched recently is A Night of the Seven Kingdoms. I guess I'm waiting for the Invincible season to come out. More closed open world. Well, Metro Exodus is like a closed open world technically, right?
So you got out, you asshole. It takes real skill to get away from the master of the forest. This means you're
Artyom's just like pointing to the thing.
Fucking backpack. I got greedy.
Yeah, you did, bro.
Well, shoot me.
Too good,
Or
bro.
scram. I gotta get ready for the final exam.
Final exam, bro. That's his heaven,
Tell
bro.
the teacher.
That's his judgment. That's his day of judgment. The final exam. That's funny.
Defended ours. Didn't chicken out. Didn't bully the girls. Teacher, I'm here.
It is kind of sad because these were all kids, you know, and the teacher like helps them, but that's what they know, bro. It's just kind of sad. Yeah, don't need no death counter. I do want to get a death counter or like some stream elements eventually, like those, you know. Maybe I'll do a Crimson Desert permadeath eventually. I do want to put out a bunch of videos for Crimson Desert. I still don't know. Let me know actually what you guys want to see with Crimson Desert. I think some guides, some like maybe some locations for gear. I like doing that in Stalker 2. Like locations for guns and stuff. So maybe in Crimson Desert I'll do that. Puzzles, I suck at puzzles, but I'll try to do guides for puzzles. You're good, Fabian. I don't swing that way either, bro. I don't take it that way right away, bro. I know a lot of people. I understand a lot of people are like, they enjoy my voice and they enjoy how calm I am and stuff, because a lot of streamers like to freak out, and a lot of people on the internet like to be like, oh my god, like they act different, you know. But I'm not gonna sit here and act a fool, bro. We got him wild when we caught him, bro. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do stuff like that, Fabian, for sure. Best, but I don't know, because Crimson Desert, I still have to see how it plays out, you know? Like, I have to see, because I have a feeling that the game, like, the gear you wear is probably gonna matter for how good you do against enemies. But it seems like the skills you acquire also matter a decent amount. A crash out stream? I can get hyped up, no doubt, but like when I play games, oh, you do stream from time to time? Oh shit, I didn't know that. I don't get hyped like while playing games, cause like I'm pretty I don't know, bro. I'm talking in circles. I'm pretty calm when I'm playing games because like I just like to chill and like focus on what's happening, you know. But if you watch Resident Evil 9 when I was playing that, you can see my eyes are like, I'm like freaking out, like, you know. Yeah, it seems like more about skill based than like the gear in Crimson Desert.
It's totally going to snap. You already did help once. You're lucky you still have that arm. So I made a mistake. Do I have to sit here for the rest of my life now? Was all the time getting those badges wasted? Wasted? Of course, no. You're doing an important job guarding that trail. He didn't come here alone, that guy. Why do you think I'm sitting
Las asociaciones matter. Oh no, I'm not sad, bro. I was just trying to like understand, like I didn't understand what you were like saying at first. Like, so I was trying to, and plus I was like trying to also focus on these guys like yelling over there. So I was like, my brain was just a little scattered, bro. But yeah, oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. That's why I'm like, I don't know what videos to make in terms of guides, because it's like, it does seem like Crimson Desert's gonna be like more about the skills you acquire rather than the gear, which I like that because I want to be able to dress up how I want in the gear that I want. Like I want to look cool, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to, I don't enjoy certain games. You got Jerry in one. I don't enjoy certain games that force you to wear certain things that don't look good, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like for stats, like I like being able to look cool. At least give me a transmog system if I have to do that, you know. Flex some emotes. Yeah, I do have emotes, bro. I added those in a long time ago. Like I've got the Jerry one, bro. I wanted to put the baby, the AI baby there, bro. I think I'm going the right way, bro. Yeah, it's definitely going to take a lot of time. I think for normal people, that game will probably take them a year to like complete. Like my homie, he comes in here sometimes in the streams. He really liked Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and it took him like multiple years, like to complete like everything in the game. Like he likes being able to go and collect a bunch of shit, and then I don't know if y'all have seen the Crimson Desert like the stats page that they have with how many factions and how much locations and stuff, but there's like 110 factions, like 500 something region, like it was crazy numbers, 20 something mounts. Like that game is gonna have so much, bro. It's gonna take a while. And I'm gonna be reviewing it as well. I'm most definitely gonna be reviewing it, but I don't know what videos to make while in the meantime, because I want to review it after like 100 to 200 hours. You know what I'm saying? So in the meantime, I want to make guides and stuff so I actually know what I'm talking about when I review it. So I don't have to write a script as well, because I used to write scripts and my voice was very robotic on some of my videos, but for my newest video, the master difficulty guide, the script that I wrote only had like bullet points instead of a whole script that I just read. So it feels more natural. But in order to do that, oh my god, he drowns, bro. Did I just kill him? I didn't mean to kill him. I want to know what I'm talking about so I don't have to rely on a script, you know? Yeah, I thought I saw like 70 bosses or something crazy like that. 700 bosses would be insane. I thought I saw like 70. At least that's what I keep hearing. A guide for something like, oh, look, there's a body up there. For something like what, Wild One? I'm sorry, I totally forgot what I was talking about. Oh, I was just here, bro. Yeah, 700 would be wild. The game would be forever. If y'all haven't, I mean, I don't know how y'all feel about watching videos before the game comes out, but Digital Foundry just put out a video today, and there were some gameplay like spots, and it just sounds like the game is amazing. Like it just the way he was describing it. You're good, baby, and I'm not tripping. I mean, Wild One. What are you playing the drums for, bro? Oop. Nah, yeah,
Hey! Why did you stop? Hey! Sonya, go check on that drum wizard. Something's off.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, we could only hope for something to happen to that woodpecker.
Who's in charge here?
You...
No, I called you Fabian by accident, bro.
It only starts raining dead squirrels when you start your exercise. A good drum though.
Oh, fuck you! Dead squirrels! Come on, that was a figure.
I don't know if I want to
Figure this out.
reload it or not, because they're gonna
Some squirrels, asshole.
discover this guy.
Hey, these artists, they're so fragile.
If they come check. Nah, yeah, I think guides on finding certain weapons and stuff will probably be a good go-to. I'm gonna stream it for at least like the first day. I think it comes out 6 p.m. on March 19th, which is kind of later than I wanted it to be, but there's a preload for on March the 17th, and we're gonna stream it probably till like 12 a.m., 1 a.m., depending on how good it is, you know, how I'm feeling.
Well, he didn't harm us at all, really. Besides, who's gonna mind the camp if we all chase him, huh? Imagine if the master comes. I guess I didn't think this through. Yeah, Yitya didn't either, and see where it got him.
So we will be.
From his mistakes, man.
I will be streaming it, but I'm not gonna be streaming all of it. Like I do want to play the game like off stream. Like I'm gonna want to play the game off stream, so I can't like. It would be hard for me to. It wouldn't be hard for me to stream it, but like.
Well, yes, but the pirates think that protecting their friends, as teacher has told them before, is the important part.
Maybe I'll make videos on my experiences. Would that be like, I like to talk, bro. But maybe I'll make videos of like first impressions of the game, and maybe maybe lore stuff. I don't know how deep the lore would be.
No sleeping. The master of the forest is around.
And like, I think people like to see when somebody really likes a game, and like you said, you want to see like my experiences, you know, with the game.
After all, we're all childhood friends.
Make like a review, or make a like a guide. Yeah, I do be talking, bro. I think I'm definitely gonna make a review after I've beat the game, like maybe even multiple times, you know. But a guide, maybe. It depends. Like, the guides that I would make aren't like gameplay mechanic guides. Like I said, it's just like locations for gear, and oh, thanks, babe. Thank you. Locations for gear and stuff like that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, my first playthrough is what I'm gonna focus on. Focus on enjoying the game, you know? But yeah, I'm gonna be streaming it the day it comes out, at the time it comes out, so. Yeah, it's my dinner time. Wife made pasta. I also sound a little mellow today because I'm tired. I did a lot at the gym today. I'm a little worn out. It was my legs. Whenever I work out my legs, I'm just like tired the rest of the day. For sure. Like I said, like, I think I'm gonna make a first impressions video. So, like, to keep you in the loop of how I'm feeling and about the game. But also, I'm gonna make a review video after a certain amount of hours. And if I feel like I'm like off stream, I'm gonna be recording like any cool gear that I find and like anything that I find interesting, so I could talk about it in videos, you know. Without big meal, no fight. Are you German, Fabian? I feel you, wild one. No, I think like for Stalker 2, I wouldn't not have gotten like the is Dresden a city? I would not have gotten a the recognition and the viewers for Stalker 2 without making like guides like I did. Like I made a guide on every mutant, and that was like a big video that a lot of people were exposed to my channel from. And my guides on getting like the Karad and the guns. What I would do in my guides, I would showcase where you would get the gun and where you would get every blueprint for it and where you could get the attachments to like the best of my ability. I wouldn't mind doing something like that for Crimson Desert, like where you can get a certain sword or like a guide on all the bosses or something like that, or certain enemy types, like a guide on the enemy types. But the reason I did those is because I know you're more than likely going to get views on a guide, so I could get more exposure to my channel, so I could do stuff like stream. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, at least how I see most things in life, you got to do the grindy stuff before you can, people are going to be interested in what you're doing. And then they're going to come and watch the streams after. You know what I'm saying? Like, because most people won't watch somebody with 5,000 subscribers like playthrough or something. That's just what most people won't do. But they will watch a guide and then they'll subscribe regardless of the subscriber count. You know what I'm saying? Damn, Fabian, I didn't even know about all that, bro. War does suck. Damn. That is unfortunate. That's true, Wild One. That's why, like, that's the only thing I've been nervous about. With Crimson Desert, I don't want to burn out on it because I do legitimately want to enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm nervous, because with every other content creator is going to be spamming guides and videos, and it's not going to leave any room for me to do shit in terms of like guide content, you know. But if I just take my time with it, and I'm going to enjoy it better probably if I just take my time with it and play through it, like the story and stuff, and then make guides after I play, like do that first like playthrough of the story. You know what I'm saying? Even though the game isn't really about the story, it's about the gameplay mechanics. But it's also like, if I take my time, there's going to be a lot of YouTubers who are already putting out a bunch of videos and like nobody's going to watch my shit. Possibly. Like, I know you guys will watch my shit, but like other people will just go to the big YouTubers, which is going to happen anyway. That's the thing about these games and YouTube in general. It's hard to get like that traction when other YouTubers are given the code early, so they get to make all these guides like beforehand, you know. For sure. While like I said, that's the biggest thing I'm nervous about. I want to actually enjoy the game. Yeah, like I'm not willing. I don't want to sacrifice how I enjoy the game over YouTube stuff, you know. I mean, maybe if the first stream does, like, if you guys really enjoyed me streaming, maybe I'll keep streaming it, but not like every single story point. I don't know if that is better or worse. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe I'll play off stream as well, but I'll probably stream it consistently if you guys are interested. They have Steam ships. The old ones in America tried to personally vote you guys like myself. What, steamships in Dresden? And like a tourist kind of thing? I was always like really interested in World War II stuff because I used to watch Saving Private Ryan over and over when I was a kid. And I used to play a lot of Men of War. I don't know if you guys know what that is. Men of War, Gates of Hell I play.
Stinks like something died. I guess I'll go wash the sweat off.
Damn, stinks like something died is crazy. I can't zip line up, right? Nope. I gotta find out how I can get up there. I think through one of the, like over there, yeah. After this, though, I'm going to get an ice cream sundae, bro. I wanted to order food out today. I wanted chicken wings, but then I was like, nah, I can't, you know? I'm spoiled, bro. I'll be ordering out too much. For sure, Wild One. I think the problem is that another thing that makes me nervous, and this goes back to GSC being the worst timing all the time. Crimson Desert is going to be a complicated game, and the controls are definitely, like, if you step away from that game for like a month, the controls are going to be hard to come back to. With Stalker 2, if they start testing within the next few days, I'm going to have to be testing it and making a video at some point in the next, like, week or two. And that's when Crimson Desert comes out. Isn't that fucked up, bro? Like, damn. And I got schoolwork on top of that. And I'm, like, teaching myself how to draw still. Like, I'm always drawing and always learning. It's always... I have a lot, like, on my plate, and it's kind of... That's why I've been doing my schoolwork early. Like, I did all the work for this week last week, basically. I still haven't started week 3. Week 3 is next week for school. I have to start week 3. Yeah, like I'm not like stuck, but I'm gonna be in a point where I have to sacrifice something in order to do something else. Like, I'm probably not going to be able to draw on certain days. You know what I'm saying? Like I would want to. I try to draw every day. It's not needed to draw every day, but drawing is also something where you can lose. If you're not practicing something, you're going to lose it. You know what I'm saying? If you don't use it, you lose it. So, you don't lose it completely, but... What's my plan? Like I said, I'm going to be doing, like, the next few days.
Nothing. You could go mute for all I care, but this thing isn't going to say a word anyway.
The next few days, I'm going to be doing homework. Like, most of my homework as much as possible. You know? Oops, I accidentally threw that. So I don't have to worry too much about homework. And then I think testing... Yeah, I draw. Have you not seen my previous streams, Fabian? If testing starts like in the next few days, I'm gonna go pretty hard in the paint with whatever is significant in the testing, you know, and like obviously give feedback to GSC what I find that's a glitch or whatever. But I'm gonna go hard in the paint finding out what's new in the testing, so for you guys in a video. And I'm gonna like be taking notes and working on the Stalker 2 video. I want to finish up Metro before Crimson Desert, so I'll be streaming Metro in the next few days too. Have till Thursday at 6. Yeah, until my life is on pause, bro. With Crimson Desert, bro. It's not too bad, and everything usually works out at the end of the day. What I want to do with Crimson Desert as well, I was gonna do it with Dragon's Dogma 2. I want to create a whole sketchbook themed around like Crimson Desert. I was inspired by this guy. He did a Elden Ring sketchbook. Oh my god. He did a... Oh my god. Damn, there's a kid skeleton here. It's crazy. An Elden Ring sketchbook of his playthrough. I might not do it of the playthrough Crimson Desert, but... Pirate. I'm definitely gonna do it of like things in Crimson Desert, like locations, characters. I'm creating a whole sketchbook like based around Crimson Desert. I already bought the book. Let me show you. I bought the book, and it's kind of like open on here, so like I can open it up like this. I like to draw on surfaces kind of like that more. I should have gotten the paper bigger. I mean, I could always get another one, but yeah, it's gonna be like opened up like that. I don't like drawing side to side too much, but I like drawing like up like that. Well, I guess vertical. Yeah, I want to make that a big drawing project because it's another thing I have with yeah, I go to college online. Oh, I thought that light was gonna see me, but he didn't move. I don't think they're gonna push it back anymore, Wild One. Hopefully it's in the next few days. 30 bandits. I've been leading them from the road. We'll block. Hold them for half an hour maybe, losing too much blood. Sending the little one back with this message. Damn, a little one, bro. Oh, you draw tattoos? That's dope.
Great job, man. What do we do now? They're both out. Well, just do the work yourself if you're so smart.
The bandits. There's a lot of different, like, factions and stuff in close vicinity. I could kill these guys, right? Because they're bandits? I think so.
How many fingers did he have left?
Fuck! It's Crowbar! He's all dried up, but I'm sure. And there's Locke. And the other boys from the... hiding! Don't worry. The two we caught will come soon.
Oh, that's dope. Can I release this guy? Can I help him? Maybe? No, it don't seem like it. Yeah, some artists are underpaid, bro. I've been playing Dragon's Dogma 2, I'm not gonna lie, like the past like few days. Just a little bit. And it's not as bad as I remember. Like, it was good when I remembered it. I played like 90 hours originally. But They still have some optimization issues. It's a shame. Speak of a game developer going silent, bro. Dragon's Dogma 2. If you're a Dragon's Dogma 2 fan, oh my god. And if Dragon's Dogma 2 released a DLC, I would go back to it and play it too. I enjoyed the game. I just wanted some of that medieval fantasy flavor, you know. I'm waiting for it with Crimson Desert, and I love games, and I do love drawing, man. But I go to college for graphic design. Hopefully, I want to get into like comic books or something, like doing art for comic books, but we'll see. Maybe I'll just do commissions. It really does depend. I wouldn't mind having just a regular job and making money with art on the side, you know? A job for me, like I never was one where I'm like, I need to do something I love or whatever, because I think a job is a job. Yeah, I know Gothic, bro. I only became hype with Crimson Desert very recently, like this month, because I saw the features overview videos. In the past, I was just like, oh, Crimson Desert looks fake, whatever. Like, in the past few years, I haven't really paid attention to it too much. But the past, like... month or so is when I've been hyped. But Gothic, I have a video on my channel of the Gothic remake demo that they released like a year ago or so. I made a video about it because I'm very excited for the Gothic remake. Before I knew what Crimson Desert was, I was excited for the Gothic remake. Like, over everything. I've been waiting for that. And I think they said September was the release date or something like that, or was it August? I know they... Yeah, I didn't play that game when I was younger either. Which way do I leave out of here, bro? I think I remember this part. I was confused on how do I get to over here. I'm guessing this is not where I'm supposed to be. I never played a Gothic game, but I am interested in the Gothic remake. That was probably dumb of me, but it's alright. Bad language. Crimson Desert has a lot of the characters in that game curse. I was surprised. But there's a lot of cursing in that game. Like from the gameplay videos that I've seen, a lot of the NPCs they curse up a storm. I do like when a game is more realistic in that way though, where the actors are actually in a bad situation and they're cursing.
What a pleasant surprise, man. It's me, your pal. You saved me just now, and I brought help. So I had a little drink here to celebrate, and overdid it.
Oh my god, did he... Campus there where the logo was. Point of rating them. Oh, pin the cheese with arrows, throats cut. Damn, they be pinning them to trees and cutting their throats, though. That's crazy. The kids be doing that. They're not kids, but... Did you kill this dude? Should I kill you for that? Trying to figure out how I get up to where I need to go. I thought it was down here, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Yeah, some designers are more focused on certain graphic things. So they use UE5, but I like when graphics are good and everything else is good as well, though. Is there a way that I can shoot that down? I guess not. Maybe up there I'm supposed to go through.
Why the hell should we all be around here?
Was I not here before, bro? What am I doing? I don't know how to get over to where I'm trying to go. Yeah, I get what you're saying, Fabian. Maybe it's through over there. I'm lost.
Pointless, I say. Fuck this.
I think I found the way, bro. It's the 5th of June that it comes out? Okay. Well, I'm happy it's closer than I thought. You guys know this. At a council meeting, you people didn't support my motion to conform with Roman's point of view. And Molotov. A monster. Roman, you're a coward. Damn. He was trying to save them from the... Good guidance. Game's giving me a lot of stuff. What do y'all think? The crossbow or the Tihar? I think I fuck with crossbow a little more. Uh-oh. Is this fight right now? You know, it's interesting that this game, I really thought that this bear was unique to this game. I didn't know that it was in Last Light as well. Got him. Lined that up pretty good. I didn't think I was gonna hit that. Hit him in the head a few times. Missed. Oh. Oh, come on. Oh, I don't got no more. I don't got no more Molotovs. Where are you going, buddy? Where are you leaving? We were having so much fun. Come on now. You're tripping. Give me my bolts back at least. Hey, man. Damn, he didn't want to be friends no more. He didn't want to be friends no more, bro.
Alyosha, what is your situation? Over.
How is it going?
Some clothes. Bro, we straight chilling over here, bro. What do you mean? Where's Alyosha, though? Feel bad for him. Is this safe for this generator to be indoors like this? I guess there's a lot of air coming through, maybe. Maybe not, though. Needs gas. There's a gas can right there. GG. Was that good? Can I not get my guns? I need my guns. Yeah. It gives you that
Freeze,
hint
Drifter.
when it wants you to
So,
move.
we meet again? Though I bet you don't remember who dragged you out of the water. My name is Olga, by the way. Was it you fighting the master of the forest? Awesome. Our hunters had been staying away from him for years.
Okay,
Damn it.
Olga.
Sorry, teacher. The lock's all rusted up. Your friend Alyosha is already at the dam. He said your colonel won't wait, so you don't have much time. Sorry, I can't take you there. At today's council session, the pirates moved to attack your train, but they had no right to even call one without me present. As usual, I need to go and sort this out. But I have a few minutes to give you some directions. You need a boat to get to the dam. And our pirates keep all the boats at their swamp camp. They are not the sharing kind, but that's no reason to attack. Nobody wants bloodshed, so just stay out of their sight.
Bloodshed.
Take the road to the barricade. Go down to the swamp and find the dock. That's where Alyosha and I took the boat from. Teacher, forgive me. There are some left, but be careful. Well, Drifter, take care. And don't make me sorry I helped you people. Tell Alyosha I said hi. I'll stay a bit longer to tend to the grave of the teacher.
Oh, it's the grave of the teacher. So Alyosha found a girl anyway, bro.
Decided to relax a bit before the trip. That's a good idea. And I'm stuck in thought here. Once the master decided to haunt the vicinity, people all but stopped coming here, though they haven't forgotten. The teacher raised us all, taught us how to survive in the forest. If not for him, we'd all be long dead. So the girls used to come here every day, and the boys still make it from time to time. Even Roman does visit, though it was because of him that the teacher left back then. Most of us went on a trip down the river. There were just a few people left on duty in the camp. When we came back, we found it raided by bandits. It still pains me to remember the scene. Can't even describe it. Once we and the younger group were done crying, the teacher was digging the graves alone. The elder boys were nowhere to be seen. We helped the teacher with burying ours. It was dark already.
Good night,
when the
Fabian.
boys
I appreciate
returned
you being
and
here,
sat
bro.
around the campfire. Roman was so covered with blood. You could only see his eyes and teeth. Then they started talking. Tracking was easy. The bandits didn't even try covering their tracks. So the boys waited till they all got drunk in their camp and shot them with bows. Then Roman knifed the wounded like they were deer. The teacher just sat there listening. I can still see his chin tremble. And he didn't say anything. Anything at all. They understood what he meant anyway. Come morning, he was gone. To this church. At first, he wouldn't speak to anyone, but us girls kept checking up on him, just to bring him some berries, or ask for advice.
Maybe I should be sitting
And
right here.
gradually, he started speaking to us. Still, he was like a different man, so distant. He never talked to the older boys anymore, though he'd reply to their letters. And to the rest of us who'd keep visiting him, he would always say we had to become their conscience, keep them from becoming monsters. But how do you do that? And they didn't stop at that either. Started calling themselves pirates, made the floated lumber mill in the swamp their private HQ. Then, They started hanging bandits from the posts, calling them musts. One day they took about 10 bandits alive and used them to test all the boys. Made them kill the bastards. None of ours could do it. And they all got called cowards for that. And then got ostracized. That's how the pioneers came to be. Of course, they all calmed down by now. They're talking to each other, at least. But back then, only Luda and I could speak for the teacher at the council meetings.
It's cool how they make...
In the end, Luda and a few boys just couldn't take it anymore and left. I wonder if they found a better place to live. I still keep checking the radio hoping to hear from them.
It's cool how they make these like modern clothing pieces into like something that looks more like tribal, you know?
The teacher hoped too, but that hope didn't last long. They left in July, and in September he shot himself. That seemed to get through to Roman. He got calmer. Some of the elder guys went over to the pioneers. After all, the important thing is that we stay together. So now I have an important voice at the council. 'Cause I can kick ass if they don't listen. And not just because they're not supposed to hurt girls. A fair fight is a fair fight. Thing is, the only one I lost to in a fair fight was Roman. And even then, I gave him a blue eye he had to wear for a week. That earned his respect.
Do you think Roman wants to go
The
bowling?
one I had the most trouble with was the Admiral. He was Roman's right-hand man. Wouldn't leave the lumber mill no matter what. Kept saying we must defend it, if we don't want the mutants to eat the whole valley. But the radiation levels kept climbing there. Roman checked it with the counter himself. So at one council meeting, Roman and our instructors had everyone vote against the Admiral, and the pirates went on to build a new fort near the shore, where it's still okay to stay. The Admiral would have none of that, so he and his most hardcore flunkies stayed at the mill. I never heard from them again. Radiation's not to be played with. The teacher didn't warn us all for nothing. So now, without the Admiral, there is nobody who'd dare give me any trouble in the council. I'll put a leash on them tonight, all right. Don't you worry. I just need some time to gather my thoughts. I don't like politics, really. You could listen to the teacher's diary if you like. He kept recording it, as if he knew. Yes, I must have heard it 100 times already, and still, we let him down. We really did.
The physics is crazy. Leave it to the Metro devs to most definitely have jiggle physics, bro. They can't make a game without it, bro. But like, if it's one thing we're gonna add in, it's definitely gonna be jiggle physics, bro. Damn that. The bell is tolling, bro. But for whom does it toll? Whoa. Gliding. barbed wire in the water. You don't need to kill these guys. These were pirates. Are the pirates, I guess. This is a horrible spot to be in. I feel like I remember being in this messed up spot too. Where am I supposed to? I don't think you can go under.
So why the hell did you, Senya, give away that boat? You're no pirate now, but a dirty landlubber. I don't like it here. Olga asked for it, that's why. Have you seen her? What she asked, I'd carry her to that lumber mill myself. Hey, you know where everyone's at? Can't find nobody. What is that shadow?
It's nothing. Look over there.
Yo, bad.
Oh, okay. I don't think that was a death. We're not counting that. I think we already have like 2 that aren't accounted for, right? Because of the last stream, it wouldn't let me open up the Steam overlay.
So why the hell did you, Senya, give away that boat? You're no pirate now, but a
You're a dirty landlubber, bro.
Olga asked for it, that's why. Have you seen her? Who's that? What she asked, I'd carry her to that lumber mill myself and be grateful.
You can't see me.
Hey, you know where everyone's
Something
at?
moved there,
Can't
I
find
think.
nobody.
Damn. Can't stop finding me, bro. Damn.
Why would the intruders want to go here? The wolves are... Hey, so...
Something here, I swear. It was nothing. Should stay there. What is it?
Oh.
So much, and now I will make him pay.
I need to reload! The intruder! He's here!
All right. This is a funny situation we got ourselves in, you know. All right. Yeah, we're. Come on, man.
Who's that?
How does he know where I am? Like, he's turned around. Why does he get aggroed? I'm confused.
I saw that movement here, I'm sure.
Maybe I'm tripping, but...
Hey, you know where everyone's at? Can't find nobody. They're off to catch that drifter. They already caught him once. I heard someone even got his instructor's badge over that. But then the drifter just hid it. No wonder he did. There are guards and traps in every path now. He stole a boat, that's what. The guys went down the river, hoped to catch him at the rapids. Those should hold him for a while. I see now. Yeah, I guess that...
Alright. I need to get a boat. Oh, hell no.
Hey.
Pieced him up, bro. It's not a... Oh, it is a zip line up there, yeah. Don't come near me, okay?
Jora, do you know if anybody went to the church today? He's dead! Alert! The bandits are attacking! This coward is here! We only have to find him! Why are you hiding? Afraid of me? Ah! Good!
Dang, he got the toes out or what? Damn, they got the toes out, bro.
Do you think you can hide from me? Not a chance, Drifter!
Damn. This is like... It's like the hardest stealth part of the game, bro. Damn.
Movement here, I'm sure. I don't like this place.
What? There's no way.
It's the intruder! He's here, guys! I know you're here. We've been living in this forest for 20 years, so you can hide all you want. We've plenty of time. I know you're here. We've been living in this forest for 20 years, so you can hide all you want. We've plenty of time. I see the intruder!
Might have to fuck around and shoot these motherfuckers, bro. I'm just trying to see where. I mean, damn.
You better run home to mommy while you still have a chance, drifters!
I saw they got nominated for that. I didn't really know what it was. I didn't know what like a BAFTA is or the significance of it, you know?
Well, you shouldn't have come here! Now you won't hide!
All right, bro, you're gonna fucking, you're gonna piss me off, dude.
Because if I don't find you, I don't know who's gonna find you sooner. The wolves or the master! Ha ha!
Fuck off. I just don't want to kill these dudes, bro. I'm about to though. I'm this close. I'm really close to having to kill one of these dudes, bro. That's good though. I'm about to have to get off the game soon too. Damn, man, come on. Come on, man.
Who could be in the storage? Hey, you! Come out now! You won't stay hidden forever in this forest! It's the intruder!
They're about to get shot, bro. I can't even.
Movement here, I'm sure.
Hey, you know where everyone's at? Can't find nobody.
They're off to catch that drifter. They already caught him once. I heard someone even got his instructor's badge over that. But then the drifter just beat him.
No wonder he did. There are cars and traps in every town now.
What? What is...
don't know if anybody went to the church today.
Don't think anyone did. Why?
I heard shooting like there was no tomorrow. Thought it was the bandits again. Then I saw the trees falling. Someone got the master mad.
I heard that too. That was definitely not one of our guys. We've no fools here.
Must have been the intruder.
Yeah, must have.
Do you think he got away?
I doubt that. The master doesn't walk around.
Yeah. Hey, who's that over there? What?
Saying at the old lumber mill, you imagine that? He said that. Sit there. Just in the water. Oh. I didn't know there was multiple over here.
What can I even defend here? I sure don't know.
Hey, who's that over there? It was just me, I guess. From where would an intruder appear here anyway?
True.
I'd better change position. Because if the master doesn't get me here, the wolves def...
Alright, now I can open this thing and get out of here. They got their boat took, bro. They're landlubbers now, bro. Alright, before we start this section, I'm off. I've got things I gotta do. I appreciate you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like before you go. If you're new here, consider subscribing. I'll see you guys on the next